How's it going, guys? It's your boy Rage and welcome back to another Anime Last Stand Noob to Pro episode 4. Hope you guys are enjoying these episodes so far. If you guys are, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more. But in today's video, we are going to be obtaining our second godly unit, which is Sukuna. And we also managed to evolve Megumi, Shinra, and Itadori as well. And we also spent a bunch of these rerolls on Sukuna as well, which we didn't get anything good, but that's okay. Hope you guys will still enjoy today's episode. And that is pretty much it for today's intro. Hope you guys enjoy. Welcome back to another episode of Anime Last Stand Noob to Pro, and this is episode 4. And the last episode we got Golly Escanor, we got 3 glitches on our boy Escanor, Makima, and Hubana. We got 2 mysticals enchantments as well on our boy Ichigo and Sukuna. But in today's video we are going to be working on our story stages, which is the Hollow Knight Palace all the way up to the Shibuya, because we have to get this. Probably in the next episode we might start working on the next Golly, which is Sukuna. But for now we are going to be focused on completing these, and we're going to be collecting some of the items on these story stages. For example, Act 6 on Hollow Knight Palace, we might have to obtain Aizen, evolve them as well. And who else do we have in here? I don't think there's nobody else, but I'm not sure about these items. I'm not really sure about those. And we also going to be getting the fireproof uniform for our boy Shinra, so which is really nice. And I think we also might have to grind for what is the lightsaber. I think that's what it was. Yeah, the lightsaber for Night King, which we don't have him yet, but whenever we get him in the banner we should be able to get him. And Demon Skull, I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. In Shibuya, which is going to be completing the stage, and that's pretty much it. So I don't know if I can actually grind for anything besides Megumi and Aizen. So for now we only gonna be grinding is for Aizen and Megumi, and for those materials that we're gonna need for Shinra. But yeah, let's go ahead and start doing the first story stage, which is the Hollow Knight Palace. We're gonna do the story skipper. Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully. These enemies are dark elements, which we have Grammy. Who else do we have? I think he's the only light unit we have, but hopefully we can beat it with only Escanor. So let's go ahead and hop into the story skipper. Here we go, boys. Hollow Palace. Let's go ahead and start off with Idol over here and get some money up and all that stuff, so we can spawn our Escanor right away. And yeah, so spawn bomb as well. Boom, there we go. We got 2 units placed out, and now we wait. All right, let's go ahead and spawn our boy Escanor here, which is doing 10 million damage. Look at that, so much damage on our boy Escanor. Then we can just auto upgrade our farm units. Then we just wait until whenever we have a lot of money, then we just max out Escanor. All right, boys, we're in the final wave on this stage. It's pretty easy, man. Look at our boy Escanor, man. He's doing almost 200 million damage with the sunburn of almost 400 mil. Even it's not even max upgrade yet. Even without the ability, I mean, he's gonna be doing so much with the ability. And hopefully I really want to obtain Gojo in the banner. Hopefully he shows up, because we actually gonna need him, because he's a really good unit to be able to help us with the legend stages. So hopefully we can see him on banner. There we go, story skipper done. Let's go ahead and head back to the lobby. All right, boys, we are back in the lobby. We are level 55. Let's go ahead and claim our rewards from the level milestones. There we go. Look at that stuff. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. So we got our spin wheel reset it, so let's go ahead and collect our stuff, and we get a capsule. Man, it's been a while since I got a capsule. Even for our daily wheel, let's see what we get. Ooh, definitely I'll take those. I would definitely take those, man. Then roll on some enchantments on our boy Escanor. Hopefully we get mystical or not, man. Hopefully we get something good. Come on, just give me glorious, please. Oh my god, please just give me glorious. Oh no, man. All right, battle pass level 43. By the way, I've been grinding on infinite and try to get all these rewards done, to be honest, and nothing good so far. Let me check the summons. I don't think it has reset anything. I don't know, we haven't got anything good, but we do have Isagi and Night King. Let's go ahead and get Night King. By the way, just actually get him. Make sure my auto sell is off on mythic. Yep, let's try to get Isagi as well. So he's gonna be a really good unit. We already got Itadori. We don't actually need him. Come on, give me Isagi. There we go. Water element unit, which is really nice. We need that in the future. Just give me Night King, please. There we go. Boom, there it is. And I really want to get our boy a high class tanker for Sunji Woo. We're definitely gonna need 2 of those. I'll get 3 just in case, but we definitely gonna need like at least 2, because we have to sacrifice one of them. Then we need to use the other one to evolve Sunji Woo. So I'll definitely try to get 2 of these. There you go, that's one. I'll definitely get another one just in case. Come on, high class tanker, give me one more. There we go. There you go, we got 3 of them just to make sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell these gun assassins. We got so many of them which we don't need at all. We sell those for gold. We definitely gonna need more gold whenever we need to evolve our next golly. There we go. And I don't want to do raids just yet. I mean, I definitely might do raids if I want to go for a good unit. Like, we only got Hell City, which we get Sunji Wu, Snowy Capital. I don't think we don't need that. We do have another Aizen, but I think this might be the better version Aizen than the other one. I'm not really sure. I think I might have to do some research on that. If it's not the best Aizen on the story stage, then definitely I won't go for that one. So let's go ahead and do the next one. Firefighters base, story skipper. Let's go ahead and start this. All right, boys, here we go. Firefighters base. Here we go. Should be easy. Let me go ahead and get my money up. Then we spawn Escanor whenever the next wave starts. So I can see the enemies are fire. I mean, it's fun. I mean, Escanor is like really strong, so we definitely don't worry too much. There we go, boy. Escanor. There we go. Look at that. Easy as that. Just to let you know, I think this episode might be a little bit shorter than the last 3 episodes because there's not really too much to do. Besides, on episode 5, maybe we might do a lot because we might have to get for Sukuna to Gali, so it's gonna be a lot on that one. So for now, this might be a little bit short episode. All right, boys, we are in the final wave on this firefighters base. It's pretty easy, man. I mean, I can definitely destroy every single stage with just Escanor, like literally. So we're done with this one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next stage. All right, boys, we are here on the Demon Skull village on the story skipper, and like literally, guys, this is so easy, man. Like, oh my god, bro, why do I even try to show this on part of the video? Like literally, guys, I don't even know why. But yeah, guys, I'll be saving all my rerolls for the next 4 times technique luck when it shows, and I want to be using it on Gojo and maybe other units that might show up on banner that are really good. All we can do is just grind for the Shinra's fireproof material evo, and that's pretty much it. So there we go, we got this Demon Skull village done, and move on to the Shibuya one. All right, the final stage for this video. So we got the Shibuya. The enemies are nature, and that is easy. I mean, we got Escanor and Makima with glitch. We should have no problem on this one. All right, let's go ahead and spawn Makima. There we go. Boom, dead, one shot. Look at that, easy as that, man. Then we start spawning our boy Escanor. There we go, look at that, killing these enemies, man, easy as that. All right, boys, the final stage on this Shibuya. I mean, there we go, easy as that, guys. Like, oh my god, just too easy, man. All right, we're back in lobby, so let me go ahead and get my daily rewards, and we get 50 technique shards. Look at that, day 11. I'll definitely collect these rest of them until day 15, and we only have 7 days event ends. And the good thing, I started this new to pro on the right time because the summer prep really helped me a lot to get this far so far. I mean, hopefully we get another one like this maybe in the next 2 updates maybe. And like, oh my god, guys, it actually helped me so much on the prep event. So let me go ahead and buy 3 of these McTick spear shards from the gold shop so we can gather more of those. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna do a little research which one is the best Aizen from the story or the raids. If it's the story, then definitely we're gonna change some plans. Try to get the Fire Force uniform for Shinra, then we grind for Megumi as well on the legend stage, and that will be it for this episode. All right, guys, I am back from my research. So on the story stage on Act 6 for Aizen, do not get this guy because he doesn't even have a evo, and thank god I didn't start grinding even without doing the research because I would have just gotten him and he doesn't even have an evo. That would have been the worst thing ever done, all that grind for no reason. So the best Aizen is to get from the raids, which is on, I don't know what stage it is, I think it's stage 5, I'm pretty sure. And you can use that Aizen to get extreme boost on the divine boost over here. This Aizen right here, that's his final form evo right there. And you can use Isagi to use his ability to actually gain some more damage, which is up to like 1 billion, I think, if you only just have those 2 units on the map or in game. So for stage 5, yeah, stage 5 act 6, it is a 2% drop chance with a 30 PD, which is a lot of games. So we're not gonna do the Aizen then. So what we're gonna do is just focus on getting Gojo on the banner, evolve Gojo, evolve Shinra, and also try to get Megumi as well and evolve Megumi maybe, hopefully. And yeah, I think it is time to us to grind on the firefighters base on act 6 on Purgatory, which is a 4% drop chance for the fireproof uniform. So let's go ahead and and go to Shinra real quick, which we need a fireproof uniform, and we only need is spirit shards, and that's pretty much it. Pretty easy evo right there. So let's go ahead and start the grind. All right, boys, we have finally obtained the fireproof uniform. It took me a lot of games, so let's go ahead back to lobby and start working on the next thing. All right, we are back on lobby. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna collect my battle pass rewards. I've been coming back to lobby as usual just to collect my rewards and stuff like that. We got some summer prep tokens, I think. Yep, we got a lot, and we're gonna go ahead and buy all of these dark essence because we're gonna need that for Sukuna on Golly Trial Quest. So that's gonna be on the next episode, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's pretty much it. I could buy from the shop, I'm pretty sure. And we're gonna work on the next material, which we're gonna work on is the same stage, which is act 4, so we can get this lightsaber. So that's what we're gonna do, get this so we can have that maybe in the future. We're not gonna use it today, but we're gonna have that into the future. Then after getting this material, we're gonna work on legend stage 3 for Megumi, which is gonna take 80 games just to get them, but hopefully we can get them early, hopefully, and we can try to be getting the special great object too. But before we actually do that, let me go ahead and check on the summon banner and see if Gojo is in the banner. So hopefully it is. I'm not sure, but hopefully. Come on, where is Gojo? Okay, Gojo is not showing on banner, guys. He is not in banner. So yeah, we might be cooked on that, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and just keep grinding on the fire base stage and grind for that lightsaber. All right, guys, it is 11 p.m. at night and I am getting tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and fall asleep and set this to my AFK chamber so we can grind a bunch of these presents and currency and pearls and technique shards and all that stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next morning. All right, boys, it is the next morning and I'm gonna go ahead and check on the banner if Gojo's in there. If not, then we might have to keep on grinding the Night King's saber material and stuff like that. So yep, we don't see Gojo in here, yeah, which is sucks. Right now 4 times technique luck event is here. I'm not gonna spend anything on rerolls yet just until Gojo shows up in banner because he's a really good light unit. I mean, I would have used on Grammy, but I'd rather use those techniques on Gojo first before I roll on Grammy. So we do have some dust pearls. I really want to roll on Escanor. Like literally I got 9 right now from the battle pass. We got a lot of things on the battle pass, not gonna lie. So hopefully we get something good. Come on, just give me a glorious, man. It's not that hard. I keep getting the same one, defense and stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna keep that for now. I'll roll on Makimon just in case as well. And yeah, we're not gonna get anything. I could probably evolve Shinra right now, but the thing is that I want his stats to be good first. Like we got AA on SPA and range, but it's not looking too good right now. So let me go ahead and actually roll on those because I don't like seeing those stats at all. I want to get at least like a S plus or S at least. Give me something on SPA for at least. There we go, S plus. And damage, I just might as well just keep that for now. I mean, it will go to double S once he's Golly. For now, I'll keep S on that one. So now we need is common spirit shards, which we're gonna convert those from the legendaries, and we're gonna need some epic shards as well. Boom, 2 times, there we go. And we should be able to evolve our boy Shinra here. Let's go ahead and evolve Shinra here to his first evo. There we go, look at that. Double S on SPA, S plus on damage, which is really nice. It will become a double S, I think, for the next one. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Evolve. Okay, never mind. He will become triple S. Okay, we're good on that. And we do have the next materials we're gonna need to evolve from, which is the magma essence and the burst. And we're not ready for that because we don't have really good water units, so you might be cooked on that. So for now, we can do is just keep on grinding on that saber. Then after getting that saber, we can start working on getting Megumi. All right, boys, we are back, and as you can see, we have finally obtained the lightsaber. So let's go ahead and head back to the lobby. All right, boys, we are back on the lobby, and as you can see, we have completed the whole battle pass, and that is how long it took me to get the lightsaber while including the battle pass XP event 2 times. Like it took me a long time like to get this material, like literally a long time. And I am level 63, as you can see, and I started from level 55, so I gained 8 levels already. Like that is a lot of levels we gained from that. Where is Gojo, bro? I'm trying to get Gojo, man. Like I cannot do it without Gojo. Let me know in the comment section below if Rain is better or Kaiser, because I really want to have a good water unit, to be honest. So I really want a good water unit. And we do have 752 rerolls as well, because we've been collecting everything from the summer prep, being AFK on the chamber as well, getting them from the rewards. As you can see, we're about to get 20 more, and we got 100 of essence selectors. You know, we get 50 on day 11 and all that stuff. I've been saving everything up, and as you can see, we got more tokens. So I really don't know which one to spend. I think I might just just spend on these essence selectors, which we need, and the rest of them I'm not really sure. I think I'll buy these spirit shards because we do need that. And also we got the technique shards from the battle pass as well, which gave us a lot. Let me see if I do have enough pearls. I do. I got 9 and 4, so let's go ahead and roll on Escanor because we want something good. Like literally we can't get anything good on Escanor. We did get a glitch on him, but we are not getting glorious on him, bro. Like we need that glorious for him. Come on, give us glorious, please. Give me anything, man. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything on this, to be honest. And the last one, yeah, multiplier, bro. Like, yeah, of course I'm not gonna get anything luck no more. All right, the last thing what we're gonna be doing on this episode is going to Shibuya Legend Stage Act 3 to obtain Megumi, which is a 2% drop chance, and it is a 80 pity, so we gotta play 80 games if we cannot able to get them on somewhere in the middle. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time. And they told me on the ODA list there was no pity for Megumi, so it was definitely hard to be able to obtain them, but now it should be easy, which is like 80 games now we gotta play for this one. Hopefully we can obtain it with the team I have right now. Hopefully the legend stage is very easy, so hopefully. And I think we have to obtain these special grade objects as well, and monster parts and curse essence, which will be probably in a different episode. But for now we're gonna be obtaining Megumi and evolve them. So yeah, let's go ahead and work on that, try to obtain Megumi. All right boys, legend stage act 3 on Shibuya. It looks like these enemies are kind of easy. They only have like less than 9 million for now. Escanor probably can carry this, not gonna lie. Then I will spawn my Makima. So yeah, let's go ahead and spawn Escanor once the next wave starts. There we go, let's spawn Escanor. There we go, look at that, one shot onto these guys. And we're gonna be spawning is Makima as well. Hopefully if Escanor can reach them. Yep, there we go, let's spawn Makima. Then we just auto upgrade our farm units, and that's it guys. That is pretty much it until these guys are maxed. Then we auto upgrade is our pride and Makima. All right boys, we're in the final wave onto this legend stage, and as you can see the boss only has 1.45 billion, which is not that even a lot for us, just because our Escanor and Makima are doing so much damage. So yeah, we're definitely able to do this legend stage act 3. So we got some special grades, and that's pretty much it. And I will grind until we get, once we get is Megumi. So I will see you guys at the very end. All right boys, we are back on lobby once again, and we finally obtained Shadow Sorcerer, which is Megumi. It really didn't take me that many games, not gonna lie. It only took me like probably around 15 games, I will say, out of 80. So I guess I just got lucky on that. So let's go ahead and check real quick. So yeah, 23 games. Okay, I mean that is not that bad actually. 23 games. I thought it was like 15 because I feel like it really wasn't that long, but hey, 23 games is not that bad. So to evolve Megumi, so let's go ahead and check real quick, which we do have special grade objects, which is really nice. And we're gonna need is Divine General Ring, which is on the crafting station. So let's go ahead and actually check that out. Divine General Ring. So to be able to craft this, we're gonna need is 125 dark essence. Oh my god. And we're gonna need 4 more of these cosmic essence, and we need 50 curse essence. Holy bro, that's a lot, bro. I think we might have to grind on the first legend stage if we want to get those, or second stage. I forgot what it was, but I think it was in second stage, I think. Also we might able to evolve Itadori as well, which is we're gonna need is a hood and monster parts. So we're gonna need 100 of these in the hood, and you can craft that on the crafting station as well. Okay, for the hood you're gonna need is fire essence, curse essence, and cosmic essence. So we're gonna get is 34 of these cosmic essence, and we're gonna need 100 of curse essence. So that's what we're gonna do the rest of the video, just get those, and we should be able to evolve Megumi and Itadori. So that is pretty much one of our golly trials for Sukuna. And we're gonna need is 500 dark essence. So we're gonna need is few of them, 80 72 of them. Yeah, 72. We're gonna able to complete this, obtain Shadow Sorcerer, focus, obtain Itadori. We can actually complete these 3, then obtain Curse King Shadow Fusion. I don't know which one is that. Then the next one we have is defeat 1,500 enemies with the Divine General Curse King Shadow Fusion ability. Okay, I think that's when we have to fuse with another unit, I'm pretty sure. Reach wave 100 on Shibuya Infinite Nightmare. Oh my god, another nightmare mode. Complete any legend stage 30 times. Unite the Sense of the World Treasure Hunt quest. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I might have to do some research on this one. But the legend stages 30 times, we're almost done with it. We only gonna play 7 games, so I mean we're definitely gonna get it done. So we're gonna have like at least 4 of those quests done. So yeah, so the one we're gonna work on is the curse essence, which is on legend stage 2, I'm pretty sure only. And the other one, monster parts, is gonna be on legend stage act 1. So I think we're gonna work on the curse essence because we're gonna need 100 of these. I mean it's not gonna be taking a lot of games, so probably like 8 games I would say, or 9 games, I'm pretty pretty sure, so it should be easy enough. All right, boys, we are back from the grind, and as you can see, we have finally obtained our 100 curse essence, monster parts, and we also obtained the commandment 3, which is on Act 2 Shibuya Legend stage. So yeah, that's pretty much what we did so far. Also, we got to level 65, which we can claim more rewards. There we go, look at that, 60 technique shards as well. Go shop, I think I could buy mythic spear shards. Yep, there it is. So it is time to obtain these items from the crafting station. So the first one we got is divine general ring, which we're gonna need 4 more of these cosmic essence, so that's gonna be pretty easy to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the summon prep event shop and gonna buy 4 of these for now. Then go back to the crafting station, buy divine general ring for Megumi. So there we go, we got every single item, then we craft it, boom. Now let's go ahead and go to Megumi. Here he is. Go ahead and evolve him. I think it doesn't really matter to get some good stats on him, because we might have to use this Megumi to fusion with Sukuna, so I think that's what it is. But let's go ahead and evolve Megumi. Let's go. There we go, Shadow Sorcerer, focused. There it is. Now that we got Megumi evolved, it is time to evolve Itadori as well, which we only gonna need is the hood, which you can craft that on the crafting station over here. So we type in hood over here, and we only need is 30 cosmic essence. We already got all the curse essence and the fire essence. We only gonna need is 30, so I already have that ready. So let's go ahead and craft that real quick. Boom, look at that, 30. Then let's go ahead and get the hood. Boom, 10,000 gold. There it is. Now to evolve Itadori. I don't know how strong his Itadori is, but somehow we already got good stats on him, but it doesn't really matter too much. I don't think it's gonna be worth to use though, but let's go ahead and evolve Itadori as well. There we go, boys. Itadori Enrage. There we go. I don't know how much he's gonna be doing, but I'm pretty sure not that much. But for Megumi, he's doing 3 million for level 1, and he's hybrid as well. And for Itadori Enrage, he's doing almost 1 million. And he also does have another Evo, which is Itadoki Shinra, which is ultimate. Interesting. I've never seen this before. Which you're gonna need special curse essence, fire essence, and demon gauntlet. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the quest, Golly Trials, all the way to the Curse King Golly quest line, and then obtain Shadow Sorcerer focus. We got that done. Obtain Itadori in range. We get that done. Complete any legend stage 30 times. We get that done as well. Boom. And the only thing we have left is obtain 500 dark essence, obtain Curse King Shadow Fusion, defeat 1,500 enemies with the divine general Curse King Shadow Fusion ability, reach wave 100 on Shibuya Infinite Nightmare, unite the sense of the world treasure hunt quest. And I think I might have to complete this on the next episode right here. So as you can see, Curse King, if you go down to upgrade, and it only shows skill tree, it doesn't show you another Evo. So able to do that, you have to find Sukuna somewhere in the lobby. I have no idea where he is, but he should be somewhere in the lobby. Let's see if I can find him. Okay guys, so we found Sukuna near the summons area, which is going to be on the right side of the building. So if you go ahead and talk to him right here real quick, and it's gonna tell you it looks like there's something of the sinners after all, keep going. So what that means is we have to unequip all real quick, and we're gonna equip is all the 7 deadly sins characters. So let's go ahead and equip Escanor, King, Meliodas, and what's his name, Bond as well. Then we equip Megumi at the very end as well, so like that. Make sure the lineups is like that. I think it doesn't really matter how the lineup looks like, I think. But if you go talk to Sukuna here real quick, and it should say Curse King Evo recipe unlocked. It says, I see you have brought me a vessel. Good. Using him will cost me materials. Bring them to me, sinner. So we hit that confirm, and there we go. Now if we go to units, and we should be able to see Sukuna unlock the Evo right here. There it is. Evolve. Now what we're gonna need is a Shadow Sorcerer focus, Curse Finger, special grade object, Curse Essence, Dark Essence, monster parts, and a bunch of these spirit shards. It looks like that I am missing another Shadow Sorcerer focus. I don't know why. Okay, the only reason why Megumi wasn't showing on here is because I had him equipped, so I had it unequipped so it can show up in here. So all we need to do is just grind these materials again, special grade object again, monster parts, and we have to obtain 20 of these curse fingers. I think you can craft it on the crafting station if I remembered. So curse finger, yeah, we're gonna need is 20, and I think that is pretty easy to get, I'm pretty sure. So let me craft at least 20. Let's see how much I can get. 12, 13, 14. Okay, I only managed to craft 14 of them, and I only need is 6 more. So let me go ahead and go to the split shark converter, get some more of these here, and yeah, that should pretty much be it, I think. And I think I should be able to get the last 6 of them. All right, boys, I am summoning right now just because I ran out of gold. So I was wondering, it was like, why I cannot craft these no more. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some gold here real quick. I think that's pretty much enough right there. So now go back to crafting, curse. Now able to get these last 6. So let's go ahead and 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we should be able to have 20 of those. Go to Sukuna, evolve. Now we only gonna need is get 3 of these special grades and 20 of these curse essence and 99 of these dark essence and a lot of these monster parts. So it's gonna be another grind. So I guess I'll get you guys back once we get every single items. So yeah, let's go ahead and start grinding. Alright, boys, we are back from the grind. Now we should be able to evolve Sukuna. So let's go ahead and equip him here real quick. Go to upgrades, evolve, and now we should be able to have every single material besides the dark essence. So we only gonna need is 99 of these dark essence. I mean, that's pretty much easy because we can actually use our selected essence if I can find it. Where's my selected essence, man? I'll get 100 of them just in case, just to make sure. Boom, 100 dark essence. Now we go back to Sukuna, upgrade, evolve. Yeah, let's go ahead and confirm. Evolve Sukuna. There we go. Look at that. Curse King Shadow Fusion. There we go, boys. There we go. Sukuna doing 227,000 damage with max upgrade 7 million, and he was only level 1, by the way. And he does have a cosmetic on this one, ultimate. It's really not that bad actually, but for now I'll just equip my Escanor for now since he's the GOAT. So if you go to the evolve for Sukuna over here, all we need to do is to get is the Helix of the Sense, which is from the trial quest, and I think we could probably get this done today because the trial quest for Sukuna is pretty easy. So let's go ahead and check our quest real quick. Golly trials all the way to the True Curse King. We obtained 500 Dark Essence, which we got that done. Obtain Curse King Shadow Fusion, which we got that done. And the Unite the Sense of the World Treasure Hunt quest, I think that's where we had to talk to Sukuna, I think from the by the summons area. So we got that done, which is really nice. And all we need to do is defeat 1,500 enemies with the Divine General Curse King Shadow Fusion ability. I think that's easy, guys. I think we could do that on Infinite and reach wave 100 on Shibuya Infinite Nightmare. Okay, that could be tough, guys. That could be tough again. The last thing what we're gonna do on this episode, guys, is completing those 2 trial quests so we can get that Glyph of Sin for Sukuna to get him to his godly form. So let's go ahead and go to Shibuya Infinite Nightmare mode, and we can complete this very easily because these enemies are nature enemies, and we got Escanor and Makima that are really good firing units that we got glitch on them. So this should be easy. While we're doing that, we can get to wave 100 very easily and getting those kills for Sukuna as well with the ability for him, and we can able to complete those 2 trial quests at the same time, and we should be able to get the Glyph of Sin after that once we're done. And yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and get this Infinite done, and I'll see you guys at the end of this grind. All right, boys, we are wave 92 on this Infinite Nightmare mode on Shibuya, and as you can see, our boy Sukuna doing 8 million damage on level 1 with the dismantle of 18 million damage with avatar, with the enchantment, with mystical. And after using the ability, we get the Divine General right here with 1 billion HP. And this is the first time I am seeing this because I never got on this on my main account because I was too lazy to grind it for it. But look how cool Sukuna looks though, with the black hair fusion with Megumi. You got the purple and black aura on his arms as well. We got the black coat as well, and I can't wait to get Golly Sukuna for the first time, not gonna lie. And it's pretty hard to get these kills because since Sukuna and Escanor are, you know, killing these enemies before even reaching to the Divine General, like that's pretty much our quest. We only got like 29 kills on this quest. We're gonna need 1,500 enemies for this one. Like it's gonna take a long time though, but we definitely get this 100 waves done in easily, so no problem on that one. All right, boys, we finally completed one of our trial quests, which is reaching to wave 100 on Nightmare mode. And I just realized you can change the targeting to none, so he will be attacking no enemies. I should have done that from the beginning, only if I knew this was actually a thing, to be honest, so we can get our Divine General's kills like very easily. I'm gonna do this on world 1 on stage 1 Infinite, so it's gonna be more easier because they have less HP and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that on world 1. So once we're done with this one, we're gonna go to world 1 stage 1 Infinite and get that other trial quest done. So yeah, yep, there we go, guys. We're getting this done. We got one of the trial quests done. We're gonna work on the second trial quest. All right, boys, we are here on world 1. Before we start doing the Infinite, so we can get that last trial quest, I want to roll on Boma. So I want to get at least like a glitch or a interpreter farm unit trait, and hopefully I can get it. Like I got 943 technique shards, and hopefully I can get it very early. No, we got Shinigami. Okay, that is fine. So let's go ahead and keep on rolling. Hopefully we get something good. Come on, give me a trait for farms, please. Come on, Boma. And we got All-Seeing. Yeah, we don't want that either. Come on. And yeah, we definitely gotta take that. Definitely W on that one. Maybe we can gamble on Sukuna, guys. This is gonna be a tough one though. If we manage to get another avatar, man, if we have less free rolls, then we might have to keep avatar. So you know what, let's go ahead and gamble for you guys. Hopefully we get glitch and we get Shinigami. Wow, okay. Come on, Sukuna, give me a glitch. Free to play rerolls. Come on, we got so many. Come on, there has to be a glitch somewhere. Come on, Overlord. Nah, we don't want that. Come on, this is the glitch. Avatar. We got 449. Let's go for it. Come on, glitch. I feel it. A glitch is here. Right here, glitch. Oh lord, no, never mind. Come on, this is the glitch. No, Shinigami, bro. Come on. Oh my god, not the farm unit trait. Come on, we got 200 rerolls. Overlord, no. Okay, we need one more avatar. If we get one more avatar, we're keeping it. GG's, guys. It's GG's. Yeah, we're not getting avatar back again. It's GG's. And yeah, there goes our rerolls, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we got 2 more rerolls. Hopefully we get this glitch right here with these 2 rerolls. Please, please, please. And yep, nothing. Okay, 5 more rerolls. 5 more rerolls. Come on. Juggernaut. No, man. Please give me some rerolls. Please, game. Please. Pearls. Mythic Spirit Shards. No, bruh. Oh my god. Event wheel. Rerolls, please. Give me some rerolls. Come on. 10 rerolls. There we go. 25. There we go. We got 35 rerolls right there. Come on. Please, just give me an avatar, please. Come on, give it back my avatar. No. Oh my god. Well, it's GG, guys. We didn't get no glitch on Sukuna. We spent 700 rerolls on Sukuna and we didn't get anything good. And now he's doing 1 million damage. I mean, we might be cooked now. So let's go ahead and do this kills for Sukuna and get this trial quest over, man. Alright, boys, we are back from the grind from the infinite on world 1. So let's go ahead to quest Scholarly Trials all the way to the Sukuna over here. We got defeat 1,500 enemies with Divine General. We got that done. And we also got reach wave 100 on it Shibuya Infinite Nightmare. We got that done as well. And now we get the glyph of sin. There we go, claim. Now that is everything we need for the Golly Trials for Sukuna. All right, boys, now that we got the glyph of sin, if we go to my items here real quick, we got the Incur Valve filled up while we're doing that infinite. So I gotta make sure I have that on ready because we're gonna need that for the empty helix. So we're gonna need is 50 more of these cosmic essence, and that's pretty much we need. So what I'm gonna do is to get those cosmic essence, I'm gonna go to the shop real quick and buy the rest of them right there with 9,000 tokens we got from the infinite. With all that grind, we even got more over here so we can get that last one as well. So let's go ahead and get that last one, and now we only need is 4 more of these. So we can actually do that. If we go to over here, boom, we can craft four of those. Craft, no, we don't have every single item. To be able to get these last 4, I'm gonna do is get this selected essence, get 4 of these what's it called, dark essence. There we go, 4 dark. There we go. Then we go to divine crafter. We craft 4 of these. Boom, there we go. Now we should be able to have 50 of them. Empty helix, there we go, craft that if we can. There we go. Now we get is the helix of sin with 5,000 gold. Glyph of sin and empty helix. There we go. Let's go ahead and craft that. Boom. Now we go to Sukuna, unequip, upgrade, evolve. Now we should be able to evolve Sukuna to Golly form. Let's go, boys. Let's get this Golly Sukuna. Our second Golly, bro. There it is with all triple S stats. Look at that with mystical. I had Avatar before, but you know, we lost every single reroll we had. We couldn't get anything good. I did get some few rerolls on our infinite, so we can actually roll a little bit on him. 200k on placement, 13 mil on final upgrade with level 1. So we do have 9 rerolls. I don't know if I can get anything good. We do have 4 hours left, so yeah, I don't think we're not gonna get anything good. Yep, there it is. Nothing good. And now we can just max him out to his final upgrade level here. Boom, let's go ahead and max him out. There we go, boys. Level 85 Sukuna Golly. 740,000 for placement and 48 mil for the final upgrade, and he is hybrid as you can see. And I really want to get a glitch or avatar back again, bro. Like, I really need that, man. I really need that. So the only thing I can do is just maybe wait 4 more hours until it gets restocked so we can get these technique shards, because I want to roll on Sukuna, man. I need my avatar back or get a glitch again, man. Hopefully, man. So what I'm gonna do is just wait for these 4 hours, and while waiting those 4 hours, I'm gonna edit my video for this episode. So I'll see you guys in 4 hours. All right, boys, so I just came from the AFK chamber, and we still have like 30 more minutes until the summer prep event shop to restock. And I went to my Discord and I finally see Gojo in the banner, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him while he's still here, because I don't want him to wait another day or long to be able to get him. So there we go, we got Gojo in first try. Look at that, very easy and is that. So we still have like 30 more minutes, and I'm just gonna go ahead, just go back to AFK chamber until those last 30 minutes so I can get more rerolls and all that stuff. So I'll see you guys in 30 more minutes. All right, guys, after 4 hours we are back, and as you can see, we got the shop getting restocked. So let's go ahead and buy all of these technique shards as we can. We also got more of these from the AFK chamber, so we can buy even more. Look at that, boom, 28. Then daily rewards, we get 5 of these pearls, and tomorrow we are going to be getting 5 of these dust pearls, and maybe we might get 20 this today, but I'm gonna do that off camera though. Now that we got these technique shards, we can finally roll on Sukuna, but the only problem is that it is not 4 times luck anymore. So hopefully we can get something lucky, because we got lucky on unlocking my whiff glitch, and maybe we could do the same thing with Sukuna. So let's see if we can get anything. So let's go ahead and take it slow here, boys. Hopefully that could be the method, so I'm not really sure, but let's see if we can get it. Glitch right here. No, all seen. We got all seen. Okay, we didn't get anything good, boys. Come on. Oh man, bro, we didn't get nothing, man. Okay, we got 12 more technique shards we got from the index. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, please. No, bro. Come on, give me something here. Free daily spin. No, bruh. Come on, give me technique shards, please. Technique shards, please, please, please. Oh, we're 50 right there. We had 50 right there, man. 4,000. Come on, give me something. Come on, technique shards, please. No, bro. Well, guys, I didn't manage to get avatar on Sukuna, but what I can do is just showcase Sukuna what I got so far. So hopefully, maybe in the next episode, we might get avatar back. Maybe, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and just AFK chamber as much as I can and do some infinites as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and showcase Sukuna now. All right, boys, we got our boy Sukuna here doing 153 million damage, being buffed by Bulma and Idol with the dismantle, with doing 303 million damage. And he also has 3 abilities. One of the abilities just disappears, so I don't know what it does, but we're gonna go ahead and read the first ability here, which is Evil Shrine. Deals 750 billion damage and applies bleed equal to that damage. Enemies that survive that double damage from the shred passive for the duration, which is really nice. That's a lot of damage right there. And for the second ability, we got the Divine Flames. Deals 25 times current damage and applies sunburn based on the multiplier. If on Val 4, damage increased to 50 times current damage instead. And the cooldowns for these are not very that long. They're like 250 seconds, and the other one is 500 seconds. And he should have another ability. It should pop out anytime here, so let's go ahead and wait for that one. There you go, boys. We got the third ability here, Whirl Slash. Deals 7.5 trillion damage to all enemies on the map and ignores all elemental resistance. When the ability is used, True Curse King returns for the first Vow, disabling Vow passive for the next 60 seconds. During the disable window, he deals 30% of the less damage and gains access to abilities on Vow 4, bro. That's actually really nice. It's only one time use. And also, guys, he used a fire unit, which really upsets me, because I really thought he was gonna be a dark unit, because I really wanted a dark unit to go up against these light enemies that we're gonna be working on the next golly very soon. So which it really sucks, but hey, at least we got another good unit in our team. And by the way, this is also not even an avatar and glitch at all, which is doing so much damage, plus with the abilities as well. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it today's episode. I really wanted to get my avatar back, but we had a gamble for glitch, which we didn't get it, which is really sad. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more episodes, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.